Hello. So that was Booktober. Definitely did not succeed, but did do better than I thought I was gonna do. Today is October 31st. Today is Halloween, and I actually have to go work. So you're probably actually seeing this on November 1st, which I don't know what it is with me. And the very first video I ever filmed for YouTube was actually I filmed it on Halloween and posted it on November 1st. So it's actually my anniversary for Booktube today. So happy anniversary to me and happy Halloween today, but anniversary tomorrow. Anyways, not important. I did it, kind of. I didn't post every single day. I did post a lot of the days. I think I made it to 20 something, which I think is a pretty good success for my first time ever doing Booktober and posting every day. I think near the end, I kind of got burnt out, but I was like, I need to stop for a little bit. I am going to continue doing live streams. I love doing live streams. So most Wednesdays, I think me and Sam are going to continue live streaming. And then I want to try to go back to posting at least once a week. I want to, if not once a week, I do want like 4 videos a month at the least, maybe 5, we'll see. So if that means posting 2 times a week, I will be doing that. I'm going to try to make it my goal for this next year of my channel until we get to my anniversary again. So November to November, basically. I'm going to try to make it a goal to post at least 4 times a month. At least. This is my little Booktober wrap up, by the way. I'm not going to talk about every book I read, but I shockingly read a good amount of books this month, and I think Booktober really helped with that. So thank you to Sam for recommending me books that I made reading vlogs on, and just in general, reading was good this month, and I have now been caught up on my reading goal. I did have to lower my reading goal, but I did catch up. So I am now on track, and as of yesterday, I am where I need to be, so thank goodness for that. But I did want to talk about, because of my TBR, and I never stick to TBRs. Never, ever, ever stick to TBRs. So I'm very pleased to say I read a bunch of my TBR books. If you don't know me, if you're new here, hi, I'm Chloe. If you don't know me, I never stick to TBRs. I'm such a mood reader. So reading just 2 books off my TBR is an accomplishment for me. On my TBR that I actually read was Bunny, and I did a whole reading vlog on Bunny. I finally read Bunny by Mona Awad. Did a live stream for it, did a reading vlog for it, and I freaking read it. I've been waiting so long to read that book. So 1 book on my TBR done. I finally read Bunny. I really liked it. I gave it 4 stars. You can go see all my thoughts though in my reading vlog. I also read Mate by Ellie Hazelwood. That came out this month, and it was on my TBR for this month. So that's 2 TBR books that I read. 2. That's crazy, okay? Crazy. Another book on my TBR was Chalking Jack the Ripper. Did not read that this month, but I am reading it next month for book club, so I'm counting it because it's my own book club pick for my family. It is my favorite book of all time. I try to read it every autumn, so. Enchantress by Kaylee Smith is the second to Phantasma. I loved Phantasma when I read it like a year ago, and I've been dying to read the second book, and I tried to read the second book like 4 times and could never get into it. And so finally yesterday while I was getting my nails done, I was like, I'm going to start it, and I'm going to force myself to read it. And I read the whole book in basically 1 sitting. I really loved it. Not as much as Phantasma, but it was still a good book. Enchantress, loved the vibes. 4 stars. Not as good as a previous book, but hey, it was another book on my TBR. That was 3 books on my TBR that I read, and that's shocking to me, okay? I never read my TBR books. In my TBR video, I said there was also some secret TBR books I wasn't mentioning because I didn't want to spoil it, but I did read the Don't Let the Forest End, and that was on my secret TBR, so I actually got that one done too. It was a good TBR month, okay? I am shocked with how many books I read, and that's not even all the books I read. There was so much more that I will go over in my wrap-up at the end of the year. I'm not doing monthly wrap-ups right now. I'm doing an end-of-the-year wrap-up where I go over all the books I've read. So that's going to be a fun, long video, but it's going to be fine. Next year, I think I'm going to start doing wrap-ups, and I've seen a couple book tours do it this way, where there's like a monthly read with me, where they just do the wrap-ups when they finish the book, and then they clip all the clips together, and they do that as their wrap-up at the end of a month. I just am not reading enough books currently to do reading wrap-ups, because then it would only be me talking about 1 or 2 books. So next year I'm making that more of a priority or a goal to read more books throughout the month and actually do a read with me throughout the month kind of thing as a one big video that I post at the end. 'Twas a good month. Peep the shirt my sister got me for my birthday. Isn't this crazy? I love this shirt. It's a Sabrina Carpenter lyric. If you don't know, you know. Now you know. Wow. Anyways, Booktober. Will I be doing it again? Maybe. Who knows? We'll see where I'm at mentally, physically next October and capable of doing it. I don't know. I got a lot further than I originally thought I was going to get. I am proud of myself for where I got, but like, it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't know how Sam does this every year. It's crazy. I got this idea from Sam. She kind of, she didn't beg me, but she was saying she was doing it. And I went, I'm going to jump on that train and do it too. So thank you, Sam, for letting me jump on your train, I guess, and be doing live sprints with me and all that. Go check out Sam. She did a lot better with Booktober than I did over here. All my live streams were basically with them, but they did like separate live streams too for different things. November, I'm going to try to keep this ball rolling, what's the word? Keep the ball rolling and try to do some fun activities too. I am going to join a readathon, the Dungeons and Book Dragons readathon. I decided to join Team Rogues. I'm always a rogue when I play D&D, so I'm like, makes sense. So I'm going to be doing that. If you want to join, I will link that stuff down below. I'm also going to be doing the Arc November, where I try to read a bunch of arcs during November. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to try to tie in those two together. But thank you so much for watching. I can't believe we're at the end of October already. It feels like it went by so fast. October is such a fun month. Go have fun. I am actually going to a Halloween party tonight, November 1st. I'm doing like an after party Halloween party. So that's going to be fun for me. And I'm going to start my readathon. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video, hopefully once a week. All right. Bye.